WearTesters.
Yo, what's up guys? This is Nightwing2303 from WearTesters.com. Today we have a quick look on these bad boys right here. This is the Jordan Ultra.Fly. This is kind of Jimmy Butler's shoe, but kind of not. He's definitely going to be the marquee player wearing them, but they don't have his name attached, similar to the Superfly and Blake Griffin. Why is that? It's so that they can add a name to the shoe without paying for the name on the shoe. Smart. But with that being said, let's go ahead, get right into it. Just a quick look at the outsole. You can see that this is a translucent rubber, and basically it's going to offer multi-directional coverage for the most part. Mostly it's going to cover lateral movements. Then they have a bottom-loaded articulated zoom unit, which is the same exact unit that they used in the CP3.9, and based just solely off of trying them on, these guys were ridiculously comfortable. So I don't know if it's, you know, something to do with the zoom, or maybe it's just that the foam that they use is a little less dense, feels a little bit more bouncy, but whatever they did, these feel awesome. Now the upper is what they call curim. I don't know if I'm even saying that correctly. And what is that exactly? It's plastic, okay? It's actually more of a rubber than a plastic, and they're going to be using this also on the LeBron 13 Elite. Now usually I don't like plastic materials, however this stuff, because it's more rubbery than plastic, I actually like the way that it feels. Not only is it going to be durable, but it's going to be form-fitting and it's not going to stretch too much. And by doing this, they were able to make most of the shoe out of mesh, which you can see underneath the curim. I'm really hoping that I'm saying that right. So basically you got a mesh shoe, which I normally like, but most people don't, and then they put this plastic or rubbery overlay on top of it to make the mesh stronger, but still just as flexible and just as breathable. Genius. Now you got this oversized Jumpman logo right here at the back of the shoe, and this is actually reflective, and the entire back half of the shoe, including the collar, remind me heavily of the Air Jordan 11. And I'm pretty sure that's what these guys were influenced by. You can definitely see that they are very similar in shape. Running down the tongue, we have a nice mesh tongue that is full of padding, along with some rope style laces, and a very thin ortholite insole. These guys do fit true to size, so whatever size you normally wear, that's what I would recommend. However, if you are a wide footer, the curim is not going to stretch that much, so you might want to go up half a size, because this stuff is just kind of like wrap around your foot like a glove. And that pretty much takes care of it. Just a real quick look. I will be wear testing these on court. It's actually one of the shoes that I was really looking forward to this year, so I'm glad that I got a pair so that we could test these. So stay tuned for that, and if you have any thoughts or comments, questions, whatever it might be on this shoe, leave them down below in the comment section. Let me know what you think as well, and until next time guys, have a good one. This is different. This is a Lunar Lawn midsole, and a few things have changed between the two versions, between the Elite and the engineered mesh. First off is that these guys do not feature a sock liner, and that's something that I think is a huge drawback, because Wade shoe, you're getting the same stuff, which I think is awesome. Moving on up to the materials, these guys feature amazing materials, at least in my opinion. I love the mesh that they use, and then the fact that you can apply